MPLS and then we played Fargo the first game. Played Lakeville South when we played earlier. I was going to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, that was one of our better defensive games in a while. And we got that one goal early. Yeah, our team as a whole lately has really struggled scoring. Putting tons of shots on goal and like not scoring at all. I know it doesn't say that sound that way. I think that should be a good idea. Could be, yeah. We go up and down. Sometimes we play great, other times we very slow. We're in the same group, see it both, and see what happens. Yeah, and unfortunately it's been more down than up for us. We started out good. We've been kind of slow in the past couple years. Yeah, we find this is pretty much our first set of games where we had all of our kids. Sick, injured, vacation, soccer, like it was just a non-stop. That's true, we had a lot of kids sick. So you guys have two field teams in there, right? Yeah. So which one is that? I'm in their individual level, so it's not. Is it their gray? Yeah, so we're gray. And yeah, we don't have out of our two teams, we're the one with a really bad game. But it's a lot of games where like, we couldn't get one yet. There's just a lot of those it's like we beat some really good teams and then lose so many bad teams and so we'll see what happens today.
All right, about to get started here. We're at the Hermantown tournament. We've won our first two games. First game against Fargo, and second game against Lakeville South. So we're heading into this game. Be nice to come out strong. If we can win or tie this one, we could get into the championship tomorrow. But this is going to be a good Hermantown team. All right, face off, picked up by Grant. Grant tries to center, comes back to him, and covered up by Hermantown. So good quick start. Let's see if we can keep that momentum right off the bat here. Almost got out in front. Center. Oh, oh my God! That a bouncing puck, not even close to being covered. Oh well, that's the way it goes. He almost had it covered. Exactly. All right, Travis sends that one around, gets to Dietz. Ooh, Beckett fires one off the shin pads. Comes back around. Hermantown comes up with it, brings it into the neutral zone. Ooh, gets a... Alright, they got a shot off, but then picked up by Grady. Grady tries to send one through, ended up getting picked up by Grant. Travis drops that down to Beckett. Beckett playing back in the corner. Comes up with it again. And backhand shot right into the body of the goalie there. Alright, so Owen takes face off, gets it to Patrick. Martin sends that through the middle, goes wide. Minneapolis doing a really good job so far against this Hermantown team. Let's see if we can... Oh, I spoke too soon. Here they come. And goes all the way back behind, gets it back to their defense. Tries to get it to his other D. Shot fired, tipped wide. Picked up by Martin. Martin gets it across to Nico. Gets tapped in. Picked up by Hermantown. Comes into the middle. Cam plays it. Cam sends one deep. And that one comes all the way back into the neutral zone. Dites. Oh man, dangerous. Dangerous, guys. Alright, so that'll make it 1-0. Kind of a breakdown on our switch there. All right, Downey gets it up to Cam. Cam drops one in low. Oh man. All right, Grady picks it up, flings one in. And that'll be an offsides. We've got about 12 minutes to go left here in the first. Alright, Beckett comes up with that one, makes a move, backhands it, goes off the side, comes back through the middle, over to Martin, sends it wide, Patrick far side, Grant keeps it in, gets to Travis down low, Travis still fighting for it, and Grant coming back across for it. They tried to center one through. Picked up by Grant. Grant centers one to Beckett, and Beckett puts it in, making it 1-1. So perfect pass by Grant right out in front. Easy chip in for Beckett. Alright, face off, center ice. Dite sends it up the boards. Hermantown sends it around. Travis is going to come up with that. Tries to center it. Hermantown picks it through the middle. Ooh, oh wow, centering pass gets all the way through to their guy, but luckily went wide. Now Becca tries to push that up, gets it through the middle, but grabbed by Hermantown. Yep, alright, gets back to Grady. Grady up to Nico, goes into the middle where Hermantown picks it back up. Good hustle over there by Owen. Casper's going to go fighting for that one down below. But Hermantown's skating it out. This must be one of their quicker guys. Martin's going to have to close in on him too. Oh man. No call at all. He may have lost his edge on that. I don't know. But that one comes out to Nico. Nico fires, glove save. All right, Cam taking face off, comes back to Brady, sends a soft shot on, picked up by their goalie, so face off again, Minneapolis zone. 9:42 left to go in the first. All right, that one comes all the way into Hermantown zone. Shot right on the body of Theo, who covers that one up. All right, face off comes down to Patrick. Tries to get it over to Martin. Pushed up, nope, brought back in. Down to Martin. Sends it around, comes out to their defense. Go D to D. Oh, well, Brady just took a shot to the ankle. Bounced all the way back into the Minneapolis zone. Travis sends one through the middle. Hermantown, oh, nice job by Martin holding the line. And that's going to be an icing by Hermantown. So coming back down, face off in the Minneapolis zone. Got Grady taking face off. Grant. Grant comes up with it. Travis goes forward to the corner. Hermantown comes out. Dite sends it back up the boards to Grant, who taps it ahead. But Hermantown gets it back for a second. Well, gets it back again. Travis comes around the outside, sends it up, and doesn't, well, Grant gets it out. And dropped right back in Hermantown zone, right off the body of their defender, but comes out into the middle. Oh, well, and they all run into the ref there. Oh, he tried to do a drop pass through his legs, which failed. All right, Grady sends that out. That's not going to be an icing. Got touched. Minneapolis changes lines. Hermantown skates through. Oh, whew, That was really close. Good thing Theo had the right angle on that, because he had a little bit of an opening there on the side that he could have snuck one through on that wraparound. And we try to push one ahead, but off a defender and picked up by Hermantown. Ooh, big hit by Patrick on the far side. Comes out into the neutral zone, chipped right back in. Ooh, Casper gets taken down. That one gets tipped ahead by Owen. Still fighting for it in the neutral zone. Nico sends one in. So still a 1-1 game. And that's going to be an icing. So, like I said, 1-1 game, 6.5 left to go. Shots on goal, Minneapolis in favor, 5-3. So not a lot of shots on goal by either team. Which has kind of been the opposite of how we've been playing. Alright, so that one comes out. Skates through. Ooh, saved by Theo. That was a really nice move by the Hermantown player. That comes out. Downey chasing it down. Brady playing this one. Or Grady playing this one. Gets it ahead to Brady, who sends it in. And that's going to be an icing. All right, face-off, picked up back behind by Hermantown. All right, Grady picks that up, sends it ahead to Travis. Travis tries to get it ahead to Beckett. Beckett loses that one, and it comes back the other way. Wow. We had the numbers, and they still almost got a really nice pass to the other side. Luckily, did not connect. That one comes down to Travis back behind. Sends it up, offsides. We've got 5:04 left to go. First period, still 1-1. Very even game so far. Very few shots by either team. That one gets tapped back into the neutral zone by Grady. Can be picked up by Hermantown. And now they're setting up a little play and making a nice job by Martin, far side. Who picked up, shot wide. Oh, he's got another opportunity out in front. Another save by Theo. That shot goes off the side of the net. All right, so Hermantown putting some pressure on here. We've got to just get it out. That one goes over to Nico from Martin. Up to Casper. Gets it up to Owen. We just needed to get it out there. Hermantown guy goes down. Owen comes up with it, tries to center it. And just picked up by the goalie. So, well, they had a lot of momentum there. We'll take a little break here. Just under 4 to go, first period. All right, Cam taking face. Goes down. Cam ends up coming up with it back behind, but picked up by Hermantown. Dietz playing. Theo taps it away. All right, Dietz is going to get to that one. Taps it ahead. Tries to get it to Downey. Their defense comes up with it and goes right into the body of Theo. So that's going to be another face-off in their zone. All right, picked up there by Dietz. Sends it around over to Travis. Travis skates it ahead, still possesses it back behind. Sends it over to Dietz. Dietz sends one on. Big rebound out in front. Travis goes, picks it up, plays it on the far side. Travis still playing it, tries to center it through. Ooh. Goalie grabbed it, then dropped it, but then picked it up again and covered it up. So just under 3 minutes left to go here in the first. All right, Becca grabs that back behind, centering pass to Travis. Couldn't connect on it. Comes all the way back out. That is Grant who plays that one up ahead. Gets it up. Travis tried to tap it. Oh, Martin laid a shoulder. Oh, wow. Another big shot. It's going to get physical if they don't call anything. So, all right. Picked up by Beckett. Beckett tries to backhand one in, goes behind. Picked up by Travis. Travis is going to skate that through. Oh, I would have liked to have seen an earlier shot. All right. Oh, still no calls. All right, Martin doing a nice job with the body, pushing him off the puck. They're letting these guys play pretty physically this game. Beckett flips that one all the way out. That'll be an ice, but they're going to call that off because they could have, well, I thought they had people in the vicinity to hit that one, but call the icing on it. 1:48 left to go. Owen takes face off. Picked up by Grady. Oh no. Woo. Man, good thing they sent that one wide. That pass went right out in front to a Hermantown player. Another centering pass comes through pretty hard, so just comes through the crease. We got to pick this up. That's going to be Owen. Gets it up to Nico. Nico gets it across to Casper. And picked up by dropped in, grabbed by Hermantown again. Held in by Casper, picked up by Nico. Nico centering pass. Oh, nice pass over to Owen right through the middle. Good opportunity. Just didn't quite get it. Oh, nice move. Oh, man. Almost lost the puck right out in front. Wow. Very physical and not a lot of calls. That's offsides. Got 39 seconds left, first period. Still knotted at 1. That one pops up into the neutral zone. Oh, nice job by Martin getting a skate on that, and then Patrick coming across, getting possession. And, ooh, that one actually, Patrick tapped it. It went just wide of the net. Over to Cam, played back behind down to Downey. Got 12 seconds left in the period. Just don't want to give them any room. Just got to break up anything we can there. And that's going to end the first period, 1-1. Very even game. Shots on goal, 9-6. But yeah, they're letting them play. It's going to be a physical one. All right, start of the second period. Hermantown comes out with it. Pushes it back behind Theo. Picked up by Patrick. All right, Grant picks that up, plays it back behind. Tries to push one up. Picked, though, by Hermantown. Grant still fighting for it. Picked up by Beckett. Beckett tries to get one off the boards. Ends up getting it down to... Oh, got it down to Travis, who gave it right back to him out in front, but couldn't get a clean shot off. That one come. Oh, nice job by Patrick holding that one in. Down behind, picked up by Travis. Travis plays it in the corner, brings it back behind. Wow, looked for the centering pass, pulled it back. Travis still dangling. Oh, he's going to get a shot off. Oh, bouncing puck out in front. Grabbed by Hermantown. So, out of all that, I don't think we got a shot on goal with that, but still a little bit of excitement, I guess. All right, but now Hermantown's coming back with some speed. Centering pass, grabbed by Martin. Martin plays, gets it up, tries to get it up to Casper, goes to their defense. Shot goes off of Casper's stick. And that's going to be an ice. All right, face off, Hermantown zone. Owen takes face. They try to get a quick shot off, goes off the body of one of our guys. Casper comes up with it. Gets dropped back down to Owen. Gets it over to Grady. Gets it back up to Owen. But Hermantown gets it out of the neutral zone. Owen back over to Grady. Oh, that's going to be an icing. All right, face-off picked up by Grady. Gets it to Cam. Cam gets it to Brady, who gets it up to Downey. Downey pulls it back, gets it to Cam. That gets dropped back to Brady, who gets a shot, goes right into the belly of the goalie. Alright, Cam taking face. Gets dropped back to Martin, who tries to tip it in. Patrick does a nice job with the stick, getting it back into the zone. Alright, Hermantown's coming with a little speed and numbers. And there's going to be a penalty. Yeah, it's gonna be a penalty on us, and looks like they're getting Brady. So yeah, interference on Brady. So this will put Hermantown on the power play. We got 12:01 left to go in the second period. All right, Hermantown wins the draw. Now Beckett comes ahead. Beckett's going to have a breakaway. Let's see. And he snipes his second one into the game. Puts us up 2-1. So with 11:47 left, we get a shorthanded goal. Not exactly what we expected, but yeah, we'll take that. All right, Hermantown comes up with that. They're still on the power play for the next minute and 40 seconds. Ooh, all right, played out in front, picked up by Beckett again. Oh, he went down. Oh, Grant's got a breakaway. Oh, goes right through the middle of the. Oh man. Grant had a great shot. I don't even know what it hit, but it bounced back through the front of the goalie's pads. They've got a minute left on their power play. I mean, this is the best our penalty kill has ever looked. We've had a couple decent opportunities. And it looks, I don't know if it's going to be on both of them or just one. It's looking like they're getting both of them. So that doesn't really change anything except for that we lose Patrick for 2 minutes. Yeah, so they've got still have a 53-second power play. All right, that one played by Hermantown. Oh, that's definitely back into the neutral zone, so they're going to have to pull it out. They bring it right back in, fire a shot that goes across.
36 seconds left.
Ooh, they get one all the way across. Glove save, Theo. I think that was going to be wide of the net anyways, but regardless, he covers that one up. We got 10:28 left to go. 27 seconds left on their power play. Another minute 34 left until we get Patrick back. Yeah, but that was an offsetting penalty, so it doesn't change the numbers out there. Oh, that shot fired way wide. Yeah, we're letting them hold the puck too much. That one went off of... All right, that one went off of Travis, and was just a fly ball for Theo. So still 15 seconds left on their power play. That one gets over to... Well, he brings it down into the corner. And he fired... Ooh, wow. Good pass. That was just coming in pretty hot. But great pass that he connected on. And that gets us full strength. Comes back into the neutral zone. And that's going to be an offsides, I believe. But 5-on-5 hockey now, 9:50 left to go in the second. Shots on goal right now, 11-9 in favor of Minneapolis. And they've got the 2-1 lead. And that's going to be an icing on Martin. Hermantown keeps it in. Martin fighting for it, far side. Casper gets it over to Owen. Over to Nico, who's got a little space to skate. Drops it back to Grady. That ended up going off of a skate or a stick out in front, so went way wide. But they just moved the puck nice on that one. Casper fires one, goes back behind. Picked up by Grady. Grady drops it down to Nico. Nico makes a move. All right, Martin ends up stepping up and tapping that away. Nico gets it up to... Nope, gets it up to Hermantown. That goes off of Owen's shin pads. Nico down there battling for it. Gets it over to... guys... They flip it all the way out. Goes over to Dietz. Dietz gives it over to Grady. Grady back to Dietz. Up to Cam, who skates one across. Brings it through. Tries to drop it to Grady again. Ends up getting picked. Comes back out to Dietz. Off of Grady's stick. So, Hermantown picks that up. Going to play it back behind. That one comes through the middle. They've got numbers. Geez. Man, that popped right out in front. All right, here comes Brady. Grabbed by Hermantown. All right, comes over to Dietz, who tries to send it in. And that one's going to get flipped in on goal. That gets sent all the way up. Oh, crap. Martin just went down. We got lucky there. Martin lost an edge. And Brady is just going to send it out for an ice. So 7.5 left to go, second period. Very good game so far. So see if we can get it out of the zone here. Try to put some pressure on. That goes Beckett over. Oh, that pass gets a little bit too far ahead. Beckett gets to it, tries to center, can't quite get it back to Travis. That one sent back in by Martin. Picked up back behind and sent to Patrick. Goes back behind. Beckett tries to center, hits the back of the net. Beckett once again throws a centering pass, just put on the glove, or the goalie just put his glove down on it, and there will be a face-off in the Minneapolis zone. All right, so Grant plays that one, comes back to, Beckett, nope, Beckett gets tied up. Grant plays that ahead, Travis goes down. Grady plays that one, makes a nice move to get that out. This Hermantown team's got some quick players with some good stick handling. So anytime we can get them off the puck is going to be good. I got a 3-on-2 that goes off of the shin pads. That one goes back around to Dietz. Dietz, drops one back behind, but it's Hermantown there. We got lucky. That one comes out into the neutral zone. All right, Travis gets that one, sends it in deep, offsides. All right, picked up by Casper, far side. Tries to center. Nice job by Martin. Goes down to a knee to pick that up and send it back behind. I think it was supposed to be a shot, but it went a little wide. Comes back to Patrick, who fires a shot. Another save. Nice centering pass. Nico chipping away at it. Can't get one in. No, that one just went off the pipe. Gets to Martin again, fires another shot in, goes wide. Casper picks it up again. Casper loses it, picked up by Hermantown, who plays it out in front. That was a dangerous move by their team, but got it all the way out. Martin plays it. Sends it up the boards. Goes right to a Hermantown guy, and luckily he was pulling back on that and didn't get it. Centering pass broke up just enough by Patrick. Nico comes skating that across, gets picked. Owen comes flying in. Casper. Wow, we're getting called on another penalty. So Hermantown going on the power play. We have 4:25 left, second period. All right, we gotta play smart here. We got lucky on the last one to get a goal. All right, that is coming at 2-on-1. We close that in. But they get it back to their defense. Fires shot, goes off the face of Theo. All right, picked up by Grant back behind. Sends it up the boards. It goes right to their defense, who loses it, but gets it over to his guy. That one goes back out into the neutral zone. All right, comes all the way out. Gets sent in. Dietz is going to be there. That gets pushed all the way out. All right, Beckett's going to go full for it and gets it down behind. He's got somebody out in front. Gets it over to Martin. Oh, Martin flings it wide. Owen tries to hold that in. Picked up by Travis on the far side. Dumps one in. Their power play is down to 35 seconds. Yeah, we actually did another nice job putting pressure in their zone. That's going to be an icing, so it'll come all the way back into our zone with about 30 seconds left to go on their power play. 2:54 left to go in the second period. All right, big face-off win would be good. Hermantown comes up with it. Owen plays the body back behind the net. Got a couple guys hanging back for Hermantown, but they can't get it across any faster. So, centering pass. I don't know where that puck ended up. Travis chips that one out. It's going to be a race for it, and Hermantown comes up with it, but gets Minneapolis full strength. All right, that gets back to Hermantown still. Shot fired high. Now they end up keeping it in. We're getting to a point that we need to get it out here. Oh, come on, guys, pay attention. All right, that gets down to Owen. All right, Martin plays that in the far corner. Oh man, you gotta know where we're throwing it to, guys. That gets all the way out of the zone. Gives us an opportunity to change. Get a couple fresh bodies in. Oh, that gets sent all the way down for an icing with 1:25 left to go in the second. Shots on goal now are also 12-12. With us still in Minneapolis up 2-1. So super close game with a whole period and another minute left to go here. So we'd love to continue to put some pressure on, get another goal in. That ends up coming all the way out. Hermantown, tapped back over, gets to Grady. Grady sends one in deep. 1 minute left to go. Brady tries to send one through, gets picked off. We've got Hermantown coming the other way. We've got both Dietz and Grady. That one gets fired wide of Theo. So 35 seconds left to go. Second period. Back behind gets to Grady. Let's have Grady. Oh, Grady tries to get it out. Goes off the skate of a defender. Now he just sends one out. That'll be an that's not going to be an icing. 15 seconds left. Theo just covers that one up. 11 seconds left to go, second period. All right, face off. Hermantown zone. They come up with it. They get a shot off, goes wide. Beckett's going to pick that one up. He's going to flip it ahead. Gets it. Oh, Travis gets a shot off. I think it would have been late either way. But it went off the side of the net. So, excellent, exciting game so far. Hopefully you can finish it out. I'm not going to stop the stream on this because I'm afraid I will lose it. So enjoy the soothing sounds of the Zamboni.
Yeah, we've got a couple guys. We've got one line that's a little slow. Yeah, we've got a couple really quick guys. Been lacking on scoring, like I said. So, I mean, anytime we get anything, I'm excited about that. Yeah, definitely.
be getting started here pretty quick. Third period, Minneapolis versus Hermantown. Been an awesome game so far. Both teams playing physical. Shots on goal, 12-12, so about as even as it gets. Just been lucky enough to get 2 in. Theo's been playing a solid game. Everybody's actually been playing a solid game. Less shots on goal than we're used to for us, but if they're equaling goals, we'll take it. So 15 more minutes left to go in this game. See if we can hold this off. It'd be great to get a goal in early. But that's wishful thinking against a good team like this. Travis coming across. Travis centering pass to Grady. Shot on goal. Just goes off the side of the goalie's pads and covered. So face-off Minneapolis zone. Grant takes it, gets it to Travis. Travis sends it off the skate of a Hermantown player. Dietz plays the puck nicely there to get it back. Grant, offsides. So 14:27 left to go in the third. All right, Grant plays that one, picked up by Hermantown. Comes all the way out for an icing. So slow pace to this start to the third. Got Owen taking face, comes out to Patrick. Patrick sends it up the boards to Nico, tries to center. Picked up by Hermantown. Hermantown's got a guy cruising and saved by Theo. So a guy came in with some speed, got a shot off, but Theo keeps us in it with a nice save. That one goes up to Nico. Nico sends one wide of the goalie and plays down in the corner. Casper tries to center, pops up in the air, gets a perfect centering pass to Owen, but comes back the other. And no call on that. All right, Nico sends a shot in. And Hermantown coming back the other way. And this time they're going to call it. So penalty coming on Patrick again. So with 13:19 to go, Hermantown will go on the penalty, or on the power play. Yeah, they'd kind of gotten by with one right before that, so they were definitely going to call it the second time. All right, face-off, Grant. Picked up by Grant, gets it up to Beckett. Beckett and Grant play it in. Beckett fires one, goes off the ankle of a Hermantown player who was hurting after that one. So face-off back in the neutral zone with 13 minutes to play. There's still 1:42 on the power play. All right, they bring it in deep, played by Dietz. Picked up by Hermantown on the perimeter, sends one outside. Centering pass gets through the middle. All right, so all right, perfect. Goes back into the neutral zone. Grant's going to go after it. Puck just stays into the neutral zone. Minute 7 left to go. Becca just flips one back behind. Under a minute left to go in their power play. They're going to start bringing it back the other way. That could be an icing, and is. All right, so face-off Minneapolis zone. 51 seconds left on their power play. So nice face-off win, gets back to Dietz, who sends one back behind. All right, comes back to Owen, who's going to be able to fire a shot. Goes off of shin pads out in front. Travis playing that on the far side with Owen. Travis kicks it out. Travis's stick was stuck in the armpit of a Hermantown player. All right, picked up by Martin, who sends it up ahead, goes off the skate of a ref. So that calls off the icing. 5 seconds left on the power play. That one's going to come back to Martin. Minneapolis back to full strength with a little over 11 minutes left to go. All right, Brady keeps that one in back behind. Downey plays the body. That comes all the way out. That's going to be an icing. 10:53 left to go. Shots on goal, still 13-13. That face-off won by Cam down in the corner. Centering pass to Brady. Doesn't quite get through. Comes into the neutral zone. All right, that one goes off the pads of Downey, so Downey's going to be able to have a little room to get it out. Yeah, gets it all the way out, down back behind. They try to keep it in. Grant pulls it in at the center line, brings it across. Ooh, skates it through, beats a guy, gets a shot off. Oh, save, pops out in the middle. Great gritty job by Grant. Doesn't get the payoff on it, but great job. Ends up creating another icing call to bring the face-off back down in the Minneapolis zone with about 10 minutes left to go in the third. All right, Grant takes face-off, gets dropped down to Travis, plays it far corner, tries to get one through the middle. That one comes all the way back out. And, Grady is going to get to it. Over to Dietz. Oh, misplays it. And Hermantown's going to come up with a... Tries to get a centering pass. Broken up by Dietz. Sent out of the zone by Beckett. No icing call on that. All right, Hermantown coming out with it. Went all the way past him. Martin fighting for that one down in the corner. Oh, centering pass. Luckily mishandled by their player. He would have had a point blank shot from about 15 feet away, but just didn't get his stick on it. Yeah, that was a lucky break for us. That was a rough pass back into the middle that went right to a Hermantown player. All right, back behind. Hermantown gets a centering pass broken up out in front. Centering pass again gets broken up, sent up to Owen from Nico. Gets tripped, no call, gets the shot off. So face-off Minneapolis zone, just under 9 minutes to go in the third. Face-off by Owen, gets to Nico. Nico fires a shot on, comes out to the Hermantown D. Martin doing a nice job fighting two guys through it, and some help from Casper. Casper skates it up across the center line, gets it up to Nico, I think. Nico makes a move, makes another move. Oh, pops out. Martin's going to be able to fire one in. Saved by their goalie, goes over the net. Some physical play down in the corner. Hermantown comes up with it. That one's sent all the way back across. Hermantown, Patrick there gets it back into the neutral zone. All right, lots of physical play going on. It was going to be that was an offsides call finally. But yeah, 8 minutes left to go. Still a very evenly matched game. All right, Cam takes face. Goes back to Hermantown. We possessed it for half a second there. Nice job by Cam getting the stick on it. Picked up by Downey. Drops it over to Grady. Tipped by Hermantown, so no icing call. All right, out in front, Hermantown comes out. He's got a little speed. Nice job. I think that was Dietz. Did a nice job breaking that up. Grady back over to Dietz. Gets past him, sent up. All right, goes back behind again, gets to Grady. Grady sends it up the boards. Downey picks it up. Back to Grady again. All right, Grady skates it. 7 minutes left to go. So Grady dumps it, so Minneapolis can make a change. Oh. All right, down below, Hermantown comes up with it, looking for that centering pass. He gets one through, but tied up by Martin. Grady gets it, sends it up the boards. Hermantown possesses it. Beckett's playing puck. That one up off of Beckett's stick, goes up into the air and into Hermantown zone. Picked up by Patrick back behind. Oh, whiffs on it, but gets it back to Martin. Oh, Martin goes down. Flips it all the way ahead. Picked up at center ice by Hermantown. Ref gets in the way again. With 6 minutes left to go in the third. Wraparound out in front. Travis is there. He's going to get another shot on. Another one pops out right at Travis's skates. All right, picked up by Patrick, fired on. Rebound comes out. Travis is there. Travis back to Beckett. Beckett gets it out to Martin. 5.5 left to go. So keep the pressure on these guys. We're up. Oh, nice pass. Oh, over to Beckett. He can't find it. Oh, that third goal would have been sweet. But Hermantown coming out with it. Comes over to Travis. Travis hits it up to Beckett, who taps it ahead. Picked up by Hermantown. 5 minutes left to go in the third. That one's sent around by Hermantown. Gets over to Travis. Gets a centering pass to Owen. Owen fires one out in front. Travis tried to tip that one. Yeah, centering pass. Owen to Travis to give Minneapolis a 3-1 lead. And that cushion that I was just asking for. So excellent timing on that. With 4:44 left to go, third period. We put on a flurry of shots there. And now we're leading in shots on goal at 20-13 and taking a 3-1 lead. Love to see us just put some more pressure on here, not hang back. It's been a really well played game by Minneapolis and Hermantown, to be fair. It's been a good game, and it'd be better if we can just finish it out. 4.5 left to go. Hermantown plays it back behind their own net. Casper putting on pressure. Ends up coming out in front. Owen with a shot on goal, covered with 4:10 left to go in the third. All right, so face-off picked up by Hermantown, comes out into the neutral zone. Martin plays it up the boards. Cam is going to be first to it for Minneapolis, but Hermantown picks it up, plays it back behind their own net. And that one comes out through center. Martin there to play it. This game's going to get intense for the next 4 minutes here. That one goes off at Cam's shin pads. Goes all the way back into the Minneapolis zone. So at the point we're at in the game, anytime we can hang out in our own zone is great. But Hermantown comes out with it and gets called for an offsides. So that'll bring the face-off to neutral zone. 3:29 left to go in the third. All right, that one picked up, sent through. Travis gets it into our zone. Played back behind is Hermantown. Grant is there to play it. Grant doing a nice job just holding it in the corner. Hermantown ends up coming out with it. A shot in the back. That's got to be called, but they've been letting them play. But yeah, that was a clear shot in the back on Grady. So Hermantown skates it through, broken up in the middle. Centering pass doesn't make it through, goes out, but they come up with it again. And Beckett's just going to flip that one out. At that point, just a good move. 2:40 left to go in this game. All right, Casper comes up with it, shoots it ahead through. So 2.5 left to go. Nico far side playing puck. Casper there to help. They both hold it in. Casper comes up with it. Actually going to get a shot. Nope, doesn't get a shot off out in front, but still just possessing the puck a little bit, which is all we're looking for right now. All right, that should have been an ice. They had hit the post. Either way, Martin comes right back out with it. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Still have a 3-1 lead. Hermantown is coming out with it, and they're going to go no goalie real soon here. Nico tries to clear it. Comes through. Patrick sends it around the far side. 1:35 left to go. They've got an empty net. So if we can get one sent down there, that'll end the game. Ooh, that one sent up into the netting. Another save by Theo. So they are staying 6-on-5. And there's going to be a timeout called, 1:26 left to go. So, going to be an intense minute and a half here to see if Hermantown can get one in, or if we can shut the door by getting an empty netter. All right, our boys are pumped. We haven't seen this energy out of them all season. So this will be a great time to turn it on here. Only have about a month left in the season. So if you're going to get hot, now's the time to do it. So, like I said, 1:26 left to go. Empty net down on this side for Hermantown, which gives them a 6-5 advantage. All right, that one comes out and just sent out. Beckett's going to race after that one, and it's an icy, and he's not quite quick enough. So I guess we're going about 6 seconds at a time here. Face off Grant. All right, popped out again. Beckett gets a shot. Beckett flips it ahead. That'll be another icing. All right, we got 7 seconds off the clock on that one. Beckett's trying to get his hat trick. All right, Cam tries to send that one out. Grabbed by, there we go. Oh, and, goes off the side. Ooh, Beckett tries to center one. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty called, which will put the face-off in the Minneapolis zone. And they're going to have to put their goalie back in. So just under a minute left to go. We're in a good spot. Just have to finish this one off. Got Cam taking face-off. Oh, you guys have 5 guys out. All right, so Minneapolis on the power play. 1 minute left to go in the game. I just want to try to keep it in our zone. Hermantown comes up with it, gets a pass into the neutral zone. Cam comes through, gets a stick on it. Oh no. Hermantown just puts one off the pipe. Wow, 30 seconds left to go. They go empty net again just to get 5-on-5. Downey just gets one out of the zone. All right, that one comes through the middle. All right, Downey's going to get one, tries to fire it out. Goes back into the neutral zone. 5 seconds left to go in the game. Glove save, but a rebound. That's going to go all the way to the other side, and that'll be a Minneapolis victory. So that'll put Minneapolis in the championship game tomorrow. against Matamidi. I believe the game is at 12:30. Hey Jeff, 12:30 tomorrow? Are you sure? I think the second game's at 11.
You're on the second game?
We're the second game?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're at 11 then.
Yeah.
All right, so actually we are playing at 11 o'clock tomorrow. I thought the championship game would be the 11. I thought it'd be the third game, but no. So I guess we'll get out of Hermantown a little early tomorrow. Yeah, great game though by everybody.